This last Tuesday at the House Financial Services Committee with FHFA Director Sandra Thompson, we learned that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac will be moving away from the tri-bureau credit reporting system that we know right now to a two-bureau system. So what will be the new gold standard when applying for a mortgage is going to be FICO 10T and Vantage 4.0. So what type of changes should we expect on the horizon?
Well, the FHFA will begin delivering and disclosing FICO 10T and Vantage Score 4.0 historical data to support credit model updates in the first quarter of 2025. By the fourth quarter of 2025, the FHFA will have incorporated credit score model updates into capital and pricing. These changes are expected to further support accuracy, innovation, and inclusion in credit models.
All right, inclusion. So what do we expect? Inclusion? That's code. That means that we're moving away from exclusion to inclusion. Get it? Understand, this is really simple here, guys. We are lowering the barriers of entry to mortgage finance while not saying that's exactly what we're doing. We're going inclusionary, not exclusionary. And we've seen this before. I mean, every single change since the subprime debacle in the early 2000s have tried to accomplish the goal of inclusion by any means other than stating the obvious objective, and that is lowering standards. Now, we can't come out and say write loans with a 580 credit score because no lender in the world would ever do that. So what's the workaround? It's pretty simple. Those 580 scores just have to magically turn into 620 scores, and the 620s to 640s, and the 640s to 660s, and so on and so forth.
This is interesting and timely. Mike Darn, Vice President of Marketing at Credit Expert, just did an interview on Housing Wire where he talked about how credit, or really manipulation, can transform affordability and profitability for a company. How? Well, by getting your clients to alter their habits to get scores about 20 points higher over about a month period. But there's a problem.
We are not designed to fix our deficiencies anymore, are we? No, we simply adjust for them, which is precisely what the FHFA is doing with FICO 10T and Vantage 4.0's new inclusionary model. We are simply going to give the reward of higher credit scores without doing all the hard work. It's really the everybody gets a participation trophy solution to credit repair.
So what we know is this: significant changes to credit and thus credit availability will remain largely unchanged for the next year and a half. However, these soon-to-be loosening of underwriting standards, because ultimately that's what this is, will have the same and predictable result. Ultimately, poorer quality loans and higher default rate.
This is true, but it's not doomsday here, Joanna. At this point, the shift will be subtle, and frankly, it's going to be a good thing. And you heard us right. Higher defaults, yeah, are going to be a good thing. Why? Because our historically low default rates right now are symptomatic of an industry that frankly has become too exclusionary. In short, we are leaving way too many deserving and motivated buyers on the outside. And of course, this hurts minority and underserved communities more than anybody else. We need a little breakage to fulfill our societal charter of being inclusionary and helping through hard work. And of course, the other side of this coin that we absolutely have to talk about if we want to be inclusionary is we need to build more damn houses.
Sure.
You can go ahead and get more qualified people to buy these houses, but when you have 100 people vying for 10 houses, it ain't gonna work. I was just speaking with Tony Ray the other day, and he said something to the effect, and I'm paraphrasing here, but something like, in Tucson, Arizona, we have 10,000 qualified renters who are looking to buy houses for 1,000 properties that are on the market. It's that type of being out of whack in every single market that's truly, truly exclusionary. So listen, our politicians right now, we have an election right around the corner, right? I mean, kinda. I mean, everyone's starting to look towards that. Go to our politicians. Tell them to get on these new home builders and whoever else. Build these damn houses. Let's be inclusionary. What do you think?
I think they better have friends on the boards of those home builders if you really want that to happen.
Boy, that would work, wouldn't it? You guys have a good day. See you soon. Bye. So I learned something from you the other day.
Well, that doesn't happen often. What was it, Brow?
Whenever it does sometimes. I learned that there's more children born in the month of August than any other month.
True story.
Yeah, it is. You know what? I fact checked you. It's true. So what that really means is when your friends say that they're busy during Christmas vacation, they're busy during Christmas vacation. And in the spirit of that, we'd like to say happy birthday to Attila Consanya of Roof Mortgage. Hope we got that right. Peter Skaggs, Innovative Mortgage. Lori Gardner from the Gardner Group. What's up, Lori? And Mark Cleason of Edna Realty.
To one of my very best friends, Kelly Dillingham of Old Republic Title Infamy, Juan Carlos Barraza, Salvatore Morabito of Len Direct Mortgage, and Nicole Goad of Van Dyke.
Yeah, guys, happy happy birthday and have a great time tomorrow night, but just remember that it was my birthday is not an actual legal defense.